Hey guys, what's up? Dog Gaming here. Sorry. Today in this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a video on storybooth animations. The reason why I just picked storybooth is because they take real stories and animate them, which I love them. Go subscribe to them. They have over 3 million views, and I hope you guys subscribe. I already subscribed. Hit their bell button to be notified every single Tuesday on their videos. They really teach you a valuable lesson about everything, and if you're down, you guys can go watch their videos, and maybe they have people that are the same as you. So we're gonna pick one. That one. Okay, wait, sorry. I'm only gonna pick 5 of them. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's an ad. Oh.
You know, you can pull back on my hair if you want for revenge. And I'm like, I don't pull on girls. She came back at me and she said, oh my god, that's so sexist. And I'm like,
okay, first of all, girl, how is this sexist? Tell me, girl, how is this sexist? I don't care what you say, but it's not. Tell me 5 reasons why it is. You probably can't even do it because it's not. The girl giving me nerves. I'm gonna explode. But it's fine. Okay. This is not. Okay. This girl is dumb. Okay, let's continue. Sorry, let's continue. I got a break. Because this girl is dumb. Okay, let's go back.
what? How is that sexist?
Yeah,
I can't pull on girls' hair. It's just not the right thing to do. I've always been raised to be pretty chivalrous, and I'm not about to pull on some girl's hair. I'm just not going to do that.
Yeah.
Even if it's for a joke. So she gets pretty mad at me. She tells the whole group, and they all just storm at me. They get so mad at me. They are all so shocked. They're like, oh my god, you're sexist. That's so sexist. Stop doing that. And I'm like, what? What did I do? Then,
what did you do?
Because we have lunch right after recess. They all move away from me and sit at a
Wow,
completely different table, leaving me alone.
mean.
And I'm like, why did you do that? They're like, you're sexist. You're so sexist. You didn't pull on some...
Bruh. I want to beat this girl's freaking butt for this. I don't know why I get so mad at these stuff. They're freaking dumb. I say just ignore them and give new friends. Yeah.
Hair, so you're sexist.
Oh
and
my god.
I was so upset. No one came to sit with me except
freaking-
one person from that group who's actually pretty good friends with me. So
No, that's
he came to sit with
nice.
me, he helped me. And I don't know, this was
That's
just
nice.
so bad.
He's a
And
good
from there on out,
friend.
it just got worse. Every
They're
day
not.
I
They're
said something.
okay. Whoever thinks that like they're not they're fake friends to you. So they're fake friends. Like they're basically fake friends.
They would just
I'm
tell
just
me I
saying.
was sexist for it.
Wow.
And I don't know, it's just I was getting really annoyed at them.
That's so sad.
over time, I just decided to separate myself from that group
Yeah,
because
good
all they were
job.
doing was
Yeah.
just causing me problems. One day
That's
before I
good.
went to school, I literally locked myself in my bathroom because I didn't want to go because they were causing me so many problems. They were always bullying me and everything because it was basically
That's
me
sad.
against a swarm of wasps. They were all together. So yeah, I
That's
just didn't want to go to
sad.
school anymore. But eventually, I talked to my
Oh,
parents
good.
about it,
That's
and they just
good
told
that
me,
you
know
told
what,
your
just
parents.
move on from that group. They're not good.
It's really good that you guys tell your parents about everything because you think they're like, don't tell your parents. They don't help. Yes, they will help. Telling teachers you think will be a snitch. That's not true, guys. Like, tell teachers, tell parents about everything. Like, they will help you. Like, even though you say they're snitches, it helps you. It really does. It doesn't really cause any, if they call you like some names, it doesn't really cause depression or anything like that. So I recommend you guys go tell a teacher or a parent.
So eventually, I found a new group of friends.
That's
I've
good.
learned to move past them.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty much friends with a lot more people now and different people, and it's really helped me. So now I'm much better, and I know what I did was not sexist because I just did not want to pull on her hair. What's sexist about that? And I think this teaches us that today, you know, everyone gets so offended by everything, but you should just take it easy. But hopefully everything continues to stay this way. I hope that everything's okay from now on.
Okay, that, like, I don't know why, but kids over exaggerate. Kids don't want to be like that anymore. And just kids don't want to be like that. Like, kids are like that. So, let's choose another one. Okay.
This is
It says,
clinical.
being a homeless teen mom didn't hold me back, which is good. So, let's try it.
This is
Bruh. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So what we're gonna be reading, as I said, being a homeless teen mom didn't hold me back, which is a really good thing that you guys don't be holding back just because you're flunking in school or something like that, or you're homeless. So let's see what happens on this.
So since I was born, my mom never wanted me around.
Oh, that's sad. So basically, it's abandoning your baby, but she didn't really do that. That's sad. Okay.
always had me bouncing from one friend to another friend's house. I moved back in.
So she never. Okay, sorry. So she never had basically a parent to take care of her. She just went friends to friend's house and like they didn't want her anymore. I get that, but people do that. I just feel sad for them.
To my mom's house after she had her youngest son.
Oh.
Being the oldest one, she wanted me to take care of my younger siblings.
So she's basically mother. Like, she's basically the mother of the house, and she basically doesn't care about them. Like, she just...
I felt overwhelmed and pressured because I was only 10 years old at the time. Once I graduated from elementary school, I was excited to go to middle school, but instead, my mom decided to send me to Dominican Republic. When she sent me to Dominican Republic, she left me to my grandparents. She decided that I would come back when I was around 16 years old to try to have a good relationship with me. Everything worked out for a couple of months until I found out I was pregnant. And it was
Oh, that's sad. Okay, first off, she basically doesn't really have a mother. Second off, she's pregnant. She's probably gonna get kicked out of the house. Go Spanky, give me the chancla. But like, sorry, but guys, this is actually really sad because everybody doesn't want this to happen to them, and this is sad because she has to go through this. And sorry, it's basically just sad that basically teens have to go through it. Basically, she's the mom of the house. When she was little, her mom didn't really care about her. Now she's pregnant. She probably might get kicked out. I feel really bad.
Stalker for me, as well as my mom, and that ruined the relationship we was trying to build in the first place.
I know it.
After I had the baby, my relationship with my mother reminded me when I was 10 years old because I had to stay home and not only take care of my siblings, but as well as my child. So it was more complicated than it was before. When I finally decided to go back to school, it was even worse relationship with her because she wanted me to stay home all the time and didn't actually want me to advance in my education.
Wow. Okay. This mother is this mother is really bad because she's basically making her daughter not exceed in life. She's making her being the mom of the house. I feel bad for her. Like, it's so hard to go into that.
Advance in my education.
That's
so after that, she decided to kick me out of the house.
I knew it. No.
I started looking into shelters with my guidance counselor from school, and I finally found out one of the shelters.
So they have a shelter?
Shelters I could go into with my son. The shelter was called Covenant House.
Okay.
So I would have to get up early in the morning at 6 o'clock to get myself ready, to get the baby ready, to then drop him off at daycare, to then start my navigation to school. After school at 2:30, I would go into my internship until 8 o'clock and get back home around 9 to pick up my son, to get myself ready for the next day, do homework, get him ready, and then start all over again the next day.
Yeah.
In June, before my graduation, I got a call from my guidance counselor telling me that I was valedictorian. And I had literally jumped out of my bed to go tell everybody else about the good news. Accomplishing that was like a lot of feelings mixed together. I always believe that hard work pays off, but it was just something unimaginable. My speech was mainly about how even when things get hard, you should never give up. No matter how hard things get or how many obstacles come in your way, you should always try to achieve your goals. Having my son there made me feel like I had accomplished something really good for myself and for him. It was so cute the way I saw him jumping up and down once I finished and everybody was clapping. It filled me up with joy.
That's a really good story as well, guys. Like, basically, it's basically teaching kids to be like more and not to, even if things get rough, they can still get better, like this girl did. And this is a really good story. I have one last story for you guys. Let's pick a random one. 1 to 10, 1 to 10, everybody. Yeah. Okay. This one is I'm afraid about this Somalian shooting in Pittsburgh. Okay, this is the shooting, the massacre shooting on I think it was the Halloween, I guess. I don't know, but let's look at this.
For 27th on a Saturday, I slept in.
Okay.
I woke up around 11 because my mom yelled my name. And I immediately woke up and immediately ran to her room. My older sister was there and she told me that I had to whisper so I wouldn't wake up my younger sister.
Okay.
And I whispered, "What's the problem?" And my mom asked, "Have you seen anything on the news lately?" And I said, "No, because I haven't been on my phone yet."
Oh.
And she told me to sit down. And she told me that there was a shooting at a synagogue at the Tree of Life in Squirrel Hill. And I gasped. I was like really scared. I was shaking. I was just in shock that something of this occurred. She told me that don't tell your younger sister about this.
Oh, that's sad. I guess she goes to that school or something. Or she's just gonna cry about it. That's hard not telling. It's like a secret you have to keep by yourself. And it's hard to keep a secret.
So I went back to my room.
Oh, that's
my
sad.
younger sister woke up. And my mom gasped. And I immediately ran to her room. I was saying, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And my younger sister came in.
Oh, no.
And she said, "What's wrong?" And I told her to leave the room and do something else. And I went up to my mom and I said, "What's wrong?" The reason why she was crying was because before the shooting took place, it was a celebration for a 8-day-old baby boy for giving a name.
No.
And that made me almost burst into tears because
So that's why they were crying, because baby boy died, I think. That's sad. Like, why would they shoot a baby? That's sad.
this was a celebration for a newborn, for being giving life.
Oh no. And he just
When we
cried.
went to our religious school, a lot of people were on edge. When we went to class, people were talking about how did we feel about this happening at the Tree of Life. We had no words. We were all shocked. We were all scared. After our religious school, we had a morning service, and we invited the Tree of Life. There were so many people mourning. We were singing the songs of the morning, and we stand up and hold hands, chanting that we are not afraid, we are strong.
That's good that they're strong and they basically believe in themselves. Even though if a kid died, they're not afraid of anything. That's really good. To basically not be afraid of anything. To be afraid of like death, not to be afraid of shooting, not to be afraid of anything. That's really good lesson to not be afraid. Let's keep on listening.
We will get through this. And after that, still all over the news, and there have been live streams about like speeches and talking about how we will make a change about this.
Yes.
This has affected me and the whole Jewish community all over Pittsburgh a lot. I support all the friends and families that were affected by this tragedy on October 27th. And I hope for the best that everything can change in the near future.
That's really good. That she makes a change, and it's fine. That was a really powerful story. Oh, okay, guys, we're done watching the video, and I hope you guys really learn how this is really good story booth, and I hope you guys give a 5 likes, and I'll do another one. And anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great and fabulous day. Bye.